today's a good day. We finally got word back from the insurance company, so I started tearing her apart, and the damage, you know, it's damaged, but it looks repairable. Anything's repairable with determination, so I am not worried at all, especially with the parts car. But we got a souvenir now, so when we get a shop, this will be going up on the wall with my front lip on there that got about a week of use out of. But nonetheless, you guys know Tyler, and this is the parts car. Gotta do some cleaning because I've been pulling parts off of it sporadically. But yeah, today is a good day. We got the beat out. I'm gonna get this thing posted up for sale. If you guys are interested, drop a comment. It's got 140,000 kilometers on it. Runs and drives like an absolute dream. Very clean car. It's a version Z, so it came with the spoiler and the mud flaps and the exhaust. So pretty sweet car overall. It was originally forest green, and then it was resprayed this beautiful pink color in Tokyo, Japan. Then we got this Civic here. This is Tyler's Civic. You got anything you want to say about it?
It's the daily. It's got a crack in the head and a leak in the head gasket.
So it's a pretty good daily. There's really nothing wrong with it other than the crack in the head.
I get 65 miles to the gallon.
Yep. Pretty solid. And then we got this caddy here. This is the homie Luke's caddy. Pretty sweet overall.
9,000 horsepower in it.
88 Cadillac Seville. Absolutely. Oh man, that smells like a Cadillac. Pretty cool car. Sunroof. Every option you can possibly imagine. But nothing compares to the Honda Civic. It's probably my favorite car here right now. But yeah, today's a good day. I'll update you guys when something cool happens. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start it up. Battery lights on. Good. Oh, stop! What happened?
Power steering fluid everywhere.
Cool. Well, it starts up just fine. The engine's good. That's all you gotta. That's all there is to it. So nothing cool has happened, but I will let y'all in on the current status of the Prelude. So obviously you guys know I got the black one, and I got all the parts off the black one. I'm gonna be able to use them to repair here old Prelude. The damage is, well, it's not terrible. I'm gonna try my luck at taking off this core support, and then we might be able to get away with just putting on the other core support. Who knows? I'm not 100% sure yet what's gonna happen. I've never been in this situation before, but challenges are fun. Anyways, on today's agenda, what I'd like to do is get my mom's garage cleaned out. We're selling the Beat, like I said. I've got all these parts sitting here, and I feel really bad, so I want to get the garage cleaned out, and then if I can, I want to move the Beat over and get the parts Prelude situated, get this thing cut up and taken to the junkyard, because I'm running out of space, and this ain't even my garage, so I gotta get stuff out of here ASAP. So what the future is looking like for me is that I want to get this one. Oh, I almost just slipped on some coolant that I spilled. See what I mean? I'm all over the place right now, guys, but my goal is to get this one to the junkyard, get the Beat sold, get the Prelude fixed, and then get a shop. And then once I have a shop, we'll start looking at some things that, or maybe they'll get sideways, maybe they won't, we'll see. But yep.
All right, guys, it's a rainy day. We're on the way to pick up another Civic. This one runs and drives, and it's in town. So we'll update you guys when we get there.
subframe? It's got a Honda subframe.
Nope. Well, guys, I'm sitting in the back of the car while Nick's up there talking about prices. They say never to buy a car in the rain, but looks fine to me.
Alright, it's something else. Push it in.
Hey, make sure you do that, otherwise you'll fucking shatter your windshield. Alright guys, well, we're back in the truck. We left the Civic on the side of the road because it might have just blown up.
Yep. We'll find out, I guess. Does this go through? I hope this goes through.
I think
we're about to run out of gas in the truck too.
Yeah. Stranded ×2 in the rain. Well, guys, I guess it's true what they say. Don't buy a car in the rain. All right, well, you want to fucking tow this thing?
Yep.
All right, we got to get some videos of a fucking Civic towing a Civic, though.
Yeah, we'll get some videos of a Civic.
Okay.
Civic.
Sweet. All right, ready?
So, we're towing a Civic with a Civic and trying to be as safe as possible. We'll see what happens here. This is quite the journey. Yeah, we're good.
This ain't too bad. It's going pretty smoothly. Both cars have brakes. That's really the hard part, when a car doesn't have brakes, but she's got brakes, so we're good.
So they say don't buy cars on rainy days. Well, I think today doesn't count. Oh, we got a brake. Oh, this is scary. But yeah, there's a rainbow. Check it out. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus, but there is a rainbow, and we are towing a Civic with a Civic. Right after it rained, there is always light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I just want you to know that. At the end of the darkest of dark tunnels, there is a beautiful light shining, and it is just waiting for you to just be like, wow, this is beautiful, man. So the moral of the story is, yeah, I don't know what the moral of the story is. The moral of the story is that if you want to win the lottery, you got to buy a ticket. I think you've heard that saying before. You got to take risks.
Well, we're back at the homestead. That wasn't too bad.
Not at all.
No, that was pretty smooth.
What would be causing that to blow, though? That's the thing.
Still no prime. All right, so we're in the driveway here. Still trying to figure out what's going on. So we found some jank shit underneath the dash there. Thought that might be an issue, but can't figure out anything other than what's already done. Still cranked, no start. I mean, oil's staying in the engine, so it doesn't seem like there's a hole in it or anything. It's the only way to find out is to figure out the issue, I guess. But we tried 3 different main relays now, but we found them all in the car. So tried a different ECU, not the problem. But just starting to clean this thing out, and we're either gonna figure out what's wrong with it or get rid of it for a quick buck. Who knows?
So, 1998 Honda Civic LX sedan, D16Y7, 270,000 miles. We picked it up for a good deal, as per usual. And right when we got there, we started it up, and it was good. Started up just fine, started idling just like a Honda. You know how Hondas idle. And then we made it just about home, shot out some black smoke, done. It wouldn't start. So we eventually, through the trials and tribulations of being a Honda man, we got the car back and we started digging. We're reading Honda forums, whatnot. We got a crank start all day long. We tried and looked at just about everything, and everything seemed to be just fine. So finally, what did I do? I decided that I was gonna sand down the ground on the thermostat housing. So that should fix it. Just like that, starts up, no problem. Now, it doesn't sound like a brand new car, but it's not. So, to me, it sounds pretty damn good. All right, guys, so the current status of the build is that, you know, you try, and then you're like, shit, what do I do? Crank no start, what's the issue? Let's start sanding down grounds.
This one?
Nope, I sanded down the ground on the thermostat housing because there's a ground on the thermostat housing that probably grounds out that IAC or something. I don't know. But it's running now. It could have been a fix. We could just be lucky, you know? So
that's only fucking one way to find out.
We're gonna turn her off and turn her back on.
Wait, hold on. Do you smell how fucking rich this is running?
Yeah, it's probably flooded.
This is all unburned fuel.
It was probably just flooded.
Should we let's actually let it run for a second then.
All right, we'll get back to you.
All right, guys, well, we got her going.
Yeah, she rips.
Fucking, you gonna fucking dump the clutch at 12 grand? She rips!
And that's why I got a ticket for reckless driving.
Alright, well, we're in the trusty tow rig, and we're gonna go check out another car. Nick's not with us right now, but we'll go see what this Civic looks like, and might make a quick buck today, who knows. Alright guys, well, we got it. Heading back to the car, and then I gotta go get somebody to pick me up.
All I heard was like this weird knocking noise, but other than that, it seems like it's running pretty good.
Well guys, here's the two cars that we picked up in the past couple days. You can tell clearly one of them's cooler because the hood goes farther up.
Yeah.
Here's this 2004 LX 5-speed manual. Good maintenance done to this car, but obviously it's a beater. AC blows cold, not a bad deal for what it is. Got some nice tires. Got this side, got this EK here. Not so nice tires. Actually, my old tires. I traded the guy that he got the car from. So you're thinking of keeping this as a daily?
I think I'm gonna keep this as a daily because A, sedan is good for my current situation, and B, it's got speakers, which I haven't had in a long time, and C, it really reminds me of my 98 EX coupe because it's got the sloppy shifter and it's a piece of shit, which I really like it a lot. This one's not even that bad. It's really honestly a decent car, and once it's cleaned up, it'll be solid. I think it'll look cool with the Prelude OEM wheels on it, and it sure served me pretty well as a daily, hopefully. I mean, can't really beat it for the price, so.
All right, well, here they sit. We got the 2004 ready to go off to a new home already. And we got this beater over here. This is gonna be, it's gonna be a certified beater, right?
Certified beater, certified daily. That's why it's got the Prelude wheels on it. Got the Diet Dr. Pepper in the cup holder. You got the Kenwood radio in there, fresh out of the crash Prelude. So, yeah, this is going to be my daily. Cool. Looks cool.
Yeah, all right.
So, but yeah, 2 cars, 2 days. Both of them burn oil. Both of them are Hondas. Both of them have rust. Both of them are 5 speeds.
My hands are shaking a lot right now.
So, overall, it's been a pretty good 2 days. Like I said, the comeback is absolutely real. All right, so as I was saying, 2 cars in 2 days. We're doing pretty good this week. We got to get rid of this black Prelude here ASAP before my mom gets too
Fucking
angry
cuts
at
your
me.
head off.
So this car will be gone soon. The pink Prelude will be probably back on the road ASAP. Insurance got back to me. I'm keeping it. Beat up for sale, like I said in the last video. Maybe I think I said that. I don't know. Beat's for sale if anyone wants it. 12.5 OBO, negotiable. Hit me up. I'm in Wisconsin. If you're willing to travel, we can make something work, like I said. But
We can deliver for an extra charge.
we can deliver for an extra charge. But yeah, so
And that's to all 48 mainland states.
yep. And yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing great. Things are going good. And yeah, I think in the near future, maybe we'll be looking at getting a shop, and hopefully we'll start buying Lamborghinis soon. But for now, it's Honda Civics. So stay tuned.